Nearly there. Here's our 3 symbols. Well, that took less time than I expected. Parashurama's bow. Let's see here. Aimed right at those Hoysala ruins. It's an old fortress, sitting smack dab in the middle of the lake bed. I'll jot a bow on the map in that spot. Let's see what's behind the axe door. Another old fortress, tucked into the mountainside. I'll just mark that on the map with an axe. Huh. Wonder what that could be. For future reference. Last but not least, the trident. And another old fortress, just beyond those waterfalls. Trident mark on the map for you. Guess I should have looked for a call button before climbing up.
Well, was it worth the climb?
And then some. Found the 3 symbols.
Really?
Yep. Each one was pointing towards a different fortress. Those will be the best places to look.
Perfect.
Look there! One of Asav's trucks. Looks clear out here. Interesting circular motif. Like the disc. We're definitely in the right place. This should do the trick. Look up there. Parashurama's bow. Matches the symbol in the tower.
So, Parashama.
Parashurama?
Parashurama. Who was he again?
Okay, a sixth avatar of the god Vishnu. A fearsome warrior.
Right. Still wrapping my head around it all. Let's get inside. What do you suppose this place was?
Hard to say. A fortress? Not the right layout for a temple.
Nice to be out of that shithole finally.
I was starting to think the boss was all talk.
Hey! Who's there? It's
Shit! That's it. We're clear.
Probably alerted the others.
Can't be helped. Come on.
On the mountain! Here come the others!
Okay. We're all clear.
Won't be the last of them. There was a big truck parked out front.
We'll keep our eyes open.
Would have preferred a head start over Asov.
Not much we can do. Besides, doesn't matter who starts, only who finishes.
Fair point. What is it? A shrine?
Don't think so. Don't see any deities hanging about. Let's find a way up. I see them, but they don't see us. Amazing, all things considered.
How are you so relaxed? Didn't you hear those gunshots?
I did. You worry too much. Our brothers are trained by Asav himself.
I'm keeping my safety off, just in case.
Mine was never on. What the?
No!
Son of a bitch!
Ah, shit, they've made us. Unnoticed.
Not so tough, eh?
Shit, they've made us!
Unnoticed. They're on your right! That's it. The site is secure.
Yes, it is.
Let's press on.
Just what I was gonna say. Some kind of mechanism. Here we go.
Look, opening that gate.
Perfect. That should do it. Made it across at least.
Damn it. See another way over here?
Sit tight. Or stand. Stand tight.
Copy that.
Beg your pardon?
Doing all right?
Fine. Okay, guess this isn't the way in.
No, no, no! Oh, there you are. Having fun?
Nearly there. Made it.
Impressive.
Thanks. Come on. Well, looky here. What are you willing to bet?
Told you it's some kind of key.
Gold star for you. Now let's see what it does.
What is it? Ancient Hoysala jigsaw puzzle?
Ah, of course. I'm making a bow. Look at that.
Parashurama. Now what?
Now I guess we turn this crank and see what happens next.
Think it's safe?
You know that treasure hunting is not a good gig for the risk of us, right?
Neither is being a mercenary. Difference is when I pull the pin on a grenade, I'll know what's going to happen next.
My way's much more fun. Did you hear that?
You feel that? Fraser, look at that.
Holy hell. There's a massive relief carved into the side of that mountain. And you were worried we were going to turn that crank and die.
Guess it's good I've got an archaeologist's daughter with me. It must have been fun growing up, eh?
It had its moments. I learnt a lot. Hoysala Empire was kind of his thing. Took up a lot of his time, though. Me, if I go digging for treasure, I better make a buck or two.
Oh, sure. I don't take big risks without a good payday.
I imagine so. Like running an army, huh? That's a big responsibility.
Second nature. It's my father's company. He retired, I took over.
Family business.
Made a real mess of it. Well, you should know. Heard you and those Drake brothers are close.
Yeah, well, it's a conversation for another time.
So, where to next?
There's the fort above the waterfalls with the trident. And there's the fort in the mountains sporting the axe.
Suppose I should have asked about the Drakes before I took the job.
Not much to tell. I know Nate pretty well, Sam less so. He seemed to just appear out of thin air.
Let's find a way to get back down to the car.
Sounds good. Ah, this is open now.
Oh, Christ! Fraser! 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 So, waterfalls and mud. Check.
Hey, just so you know, Nathan Drake is no longer in the picture. You don't have to worry about him.
I had my concerns.
Why do you accept my offer?
I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth. Especially with everyone wanting to see me fall.
I hear that. But on the plus side...
Oh, there's a plus side?
Oh, when people have low expectations, it's much easier to take them by surprise. As far as I'm concerned, this business is tough enough on your own. You have to take any advantage you can.
You always worked alone?
Mostly.
How old were you when you started?
Young. Learned quickly enough I needed to let people think they were getting their way, and then I could get the upper hand.
Too subtle for me. I always preferred the direct approach.
Yeah, whatever works, I say.
The rebels beat us here.
Check it out. It's Ganesh's trident. Spotted this on the tower, too.
Ganesh, remover of obstacles.
Is the gate secured? Not yet.
I've got your back.
Waiting on Cobra 8.
Let's just keep this quiet as long as we can.
Hang on. Got one down over here. I think that was something.
Watch your rod. Over there.
No sign of them. Anything?
My area is clear.
Hey! Over here! I have them!
Damn it! They see us!
think that's a lot of them. You all right?
Fine. Thinking of all the ways that could have gone better.
See, I'm thinking about how it could have gone worse. Much more positive outlook, sort of.
Okay. Let's go find our giant water faucet.
Sounds good. Okay, that's not it. Nor this. What's the trick here?
What? Look like a button.
Yeah, I just wanted you to have a go at something. What's this? That's a good sound.
One of the spokes on the wheel just turned around.
Huh. The locks are retracting when I turn the wheels.
So then there's probably 5 in total.
4 to go then. How about you? That's 2.
Hey, here's another. I'll get it.
Found you. Only one left. Last but not least. That should do it.
Okay. Back to the big wheel thing.
Big wheel thing?
Whatever the archaeological term for it.
Big wheel thing works. Okay. You did it. Got damn right I did. Oh, come on.
Looks like we're going under.
Rightio.
There's our faucet. Now then. I'm guessing this one needs to look like a trident.
Good guess. Oh, this one's a bit trickier.
Ganesh.
Hello, sir.
Right. Let's turn the water on.
Whoa, whoa. What's to say it's not different this time? What if it's fire or something?
You're messing with me.
I'm totally messing with you.
Here we go.
I'm a little disappointed it wasn't fire.
Another waterfall.
Yeah. It's 2 out of 3 now.
Marcelo went to an absurd amount of trouble to hide the tusk.
Well, the tusk was the symbol of Hoysala dominance, representing their wealth and their might.
A nice trophy for the Persians.
Yeah. My dad always thought that the tusk was something even greater, though.
What? Your dad was after the tusk?
Oh, my dad was obsessed with it. He spent every day and night researching it. All our money wasted on fruitless expeditions.
Heard that one before. So what came of it?
I don't know. Well, he sent me and my mum away. He said it was no longer safe. And off to Australia we went. And now here I stand on the outskirts of Halibadu. That's pretty funny. Last stop. The fort embedded in that mountain. That'll be the one with the axe.
At least your accent makes sense now.
Yeah,
Fraser's not exactly an Indian surname either.
it was my mum's.
Right.
All right, let's find a way out. Last one back to the car buys dinner.
I brought MREs.
You're no fun.
Fraser, incoming reinforcements.
Figures.
Hello! Brothers, where are you? You see? Do a sweep! Ross and Fraser might still be here.
Come out, show yourself! We know you are here!
Behind you.
Hang on. Shit. Hey! Here! They're over here!
They saw us! All right, we're clear.
For real this time.
You handled yourself fine, all things considered.
What things are those?
No real combat training.
Ah,
Slightly impulsive. Run around the field like a maniac. Need to learn what short, controlled burst means.
all right.
And lost, wearing red in a jungle combat scenario. I mean, seriously. one by the mountain left.
Indeed.
Makes more sense why Saul's after the tusk now. Figured he just wanted the money, like us.
He'll use it to rally people to his cause, wave it in the government's face. Just like all the other times.
This has happened before?
Oh yeah, ever since the young king lost to the Persians. Everyone's wanted to lay claim to it, to this land.
And here I thought we were just going on a treasure hunt.
We are. Let men like Assad fight over it. It's none of our concern.
Fighting wars was my concern for a time.
Good point. But you did it for the cash.
Usually.
What about when you worked for Assad?
Definitely a cash grab. Hardly worth the trouble.
Ouch. Why do it then?
Needed to establish my rep, eh? Figured I'd start with the worst of the bunch.
Nowhere to go but up after that.
Beautiful out here.
Is this your first visit to India?
Yeah.
Not a lot of perks in this line of work, but travel is definitely one of them.
Where have you been?
Where haven't I been?
Whichever question works for you.
Well, I haven't been to the States.
Really?
Yeah, well, the stuff I'm looking for is usually old, right? The US was only founded a couple of 100 years ago.
True.
What about you? Where do you want to go?
Iceland.
Nice choice. Beautiful there.
Wait, we've got rebels up ahead. Think we've lost them.
She who fights and drives away lives to fight another day.
Right. Pick it back up?
Oh, right. Nice choice. Beautiful there.
Well, it's quiet. I'm spoiled. And I want to see those northern lights.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's on the bucket list too. You should go when we're done here.
Someday. Have other things to attend to first. Shit, the site's compromised.
Hey, look. Shiva's axe. Man. Glad I climbed that tower, eh?
Shiva. He was the god of destruction, right?
Yes, but maybe not in the way you're thinking.
Not literal destruction, then?
That, but also in a more positive sense, like losing the ego, ditching bad habits.
Shedding old attachments.
Exactly. Once more, with gusto. Here we go.
Hey, I'll take care of this one.
Okay.
I know how to drive.
Sure, in reverse.
You're welcome. In we go.
Ah, Salah versus the tiger.
Doesn't seem like a fair fight.
Salah won, actually. He was protecting his guru and killed the animal in one blow. It's where the name Hoi Salah comes from. Hoi, meaning strike, in their language. No! Oh! Fraser, you okay? Yep. Come on in. Water's fine. I mean, don't drink it or anything. They've left their climbing gear.
They should come in handy.
Correction. Our climbing gear. Oh, God, a bit hard on the wrists.
Our cause does not afford luxuries.
Wait, what was that?
Take them now!
Shit! Lost them!
Keep looking.
Hang on.
Going somewhere. Get good! That'll keep you quiet. Shit, get down! You okay?
Slightly deaf, but I'm good.
Good. Let's keep moving. Oh my.
What the hell is this?
Okay, let's see what this does.
That statue moved.
Well, let's see how this goes. Well, I'll be going to hell. That's elaborate. Oh shit.
Statue moved again.
Oh, turns out getting walloped by an axe hurts a little.
I'll bet. You alright?
Yeah, all in a day's work.
Door across the room just closed.
Ugh, that figures. No better way to learn than on the job.
I'd rather watch the master.
Flattery gets you everywhere.
Also rather not get hit by an axe.
I think that did it. Come on over.
Coming.
Oh, for goodness sake.
3 statues with 2 different symbols on. A star.
They're all Hoysalar sons, but I like your descriptions better. Near miss there. Okay, so far so good. Little further. Right, got it. Come on over.
Nice. Right behind you.
Figured we had one more to go.
Did you know that?
Everything always comes in threes. We'll see. Close shave. Making progress. Well, that one whizzed by.